What happened here? Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to my update. Now I have some bad news. All of my videos, until I have a new things for my videos, are now 30 frames per second. Cause my movie keeps crashing when after I done entering the title. Because that means the video will not be published. There's an update that crashes instantly after you put it from title to description. Now, stuff happened. Yes, I have some amiibo. Yeah, I have amiibo. I have Yoshi, Link, and Inkling Boy. These are the 4 I have now. Well, speaking of which, there might be new. These are the 4 I have. 3 I have right now. Those 3 new amiibo that I have. So here's the thing. On launch of Splatoon, I have the Inkling Boy and Splatoon. I'll talk about that later. Then I got Yoshi after I got Animal Crossing Reef, which we'll also talk about later. And I got Link amiibo, which is, well, Inkling Boy is from Splatoon. You could get a lot of stuff and gear and game with you. You have to do roller challenges. And with Link, you can train him to be very powerful in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. And with Yoshi, you can party him up with Mario Party 10. But here's the catch. You can also use him for Smash Battling too. So that is very nice of Nintendo to do that. And we also got some more stuff. We also have Monster Hunter 4 OU Ultimate. It's a game where you hunt down monsters with your friends and party goals, and it's a very hard game. Yeah, there's side quests, food, weapons, and there's also DLC if you get the new update. There's Sonic Palico, and you can dress up as Link. But I recommend you getting the Animal Crossing ones. Those are really great. So, there is more. And I'm gonna tell you, I have 2 N64 games, 2 more, I should say, that I have. Mario Kart 64 and Kirby 64. The crystal shots. See, Mario Kart 64 is about driving in 30 frames per second with no little bit of animation. But it's a great game. Everybody loved it, and it has an awesome multiplayer, some voicing, and 16 new tracks. And single player is boring, but multiplayer is very fun. And Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards is the opposite of Mario Kart 64. The story is the single player is fun, but the multiplayer isn't, because the multiplayer only has 3 mini games. And it's about you going on a platforming adventure to get all the crystals, to get the true ending. And I love it, and it's very great. And there's a lot more to do. And there's also some boss fights you could do after you do everything. And yeah, this is that is fun, right? And now here is more supplies. We got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. This game lets you take on to save the world as Donkey Kong and one of your friends, like Dixie Kong, Diddy Kong, and Funky Kong from the Donkey Kong Country series. And also there is more. And it's very hard, I can tell. The second player, and it's a good multiplayer platforming. Up to 2 players can play at once. And also, I just want you to find out, I am still stuck on the same level, 5-2. Don't forget about that. And next up, we have Splatoon for the Wii U. This game is about you going to do multiplayer action 4-on-4. That's right, 4-on-4 battles. Now I know what you're thinking. How does it work? Well, it's none other than other shooters, but you could do it like some stuff Like you have to spray the most ink, make your ink alive, or in this case stay the way that is when you shoot it before time runs out. After when your time runs out, or take the floating tower to the control. And now the single player mode lets you go defeat the Octolings. And the Octolings, yeah, the Octolings, I don't know what they're called. And this local multiplayer is just you shooting balloons. It's fun. And it's a great game. I love this baby. It's so amazing. Anyone that could play it. Now, next is the one I want to show you. It's the final two. Okay. This is Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I love this game to death. And this is the best Animal Crossing game of all time, because you can get to be the mayor, and it has better local multiplayer options for you, and you could play as a me. And here's the best part: you could go visit dreams, and you could also make it. You have to make it objects of games to make your town awesome. And I'll tell you, but I don't want to tell you what you'll get. It's a secret. And there are a lot of new characters and faces in this game. It's good. It's gonna be the best. Yeah, so it's gonna be the best. And then you have Rover from Animal Crossing. So Rover is just a cat that you can only see once in this new game. So I have to say it's the Rover, but you're not a new game. But you might come back in the Happy Home Designer. Really? Yes. So, and he also appeared a lot of times in Animal Crossing when you go on a train, of course. When you're coming back home, you see him every time. And in Wild World and City Folk, you see him a bunch of times when you press A. Yep, when you press A. Now get along. And speaking of which, I also have GameCube games. I have a lot of GameCube games eventually. I have a lot. I'm gonna get so much games like Soul Calibur 2. What is that one? Oh, Donkey Konga, Mario Sunshine. Those are a lot of good games. And this is a very short update. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to see Silver Cyndaquil. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.